About 2 hours ago, the Secretary of War posted this on his verified Facebook handle. And it reads that yesterday, I met with Nigeria's National Security Advisor and his team to discuss the horrific violence against Christians in their country. Under President Trump's leadership, Department of War is working aggressively with Nigeria to end the persecution of Christians by jihadist terrorists. So when I saw this information, I was very happy. You know why I was happy? Is because that was this morning. I was told by a very confidential source that the Nigerian government had reached agreement, not just like agreement, like they have agreed for the United States to come. But only thing that they are begging is that US should not touch their sovereignty, like don't come and divide Nigeria or do all those things. If you want to come and help us to fight this insecurity, come and help us. But this is deep. It's deeper than ordinary man could think, because US is talking about issue of blasphemy and Sharia must not be in Nigeria. That is what is fueling all these extremists. So, will the northern Nigeria agree for US soldiers to be on ground and allow the US influence to remove Sharia from the Nigerian constitution and remove blasphemy law from Nigeria? So that sovereignty Nigeria is talking about, that they should not touch their sovereignty, but they can come and help them fight those insecurity. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to work. Because you see, I also respect people's culture. I respect people's value. We are trying to, you see, the reason why Nigeria is suffering this calamity today is because we are trying to prove that there is a unity in diversity. And most of the time, if I'm discussing this with people, I used to sound so foolish. Let me use the word, I sound so foolish. The reason why I said I sound so foolish is because unity and diversity is two different words. It's more or less like words are opposite. Unity, diversity. So if I hear Nigeria saying there is unity in diversity, I'm looking for a figure of speech to put this, because it doesn't make sense. Diversity does not breed unity. The word diversity has to do with division. Diversity has to do with division, because these people are not one. So if they are not one, how can it, breed unity? These are some things you see people who are professors trying to use to narrate about situation of Nigeria. We should come in unity. Our unity, is the diversity is our strength. Diversity of terrorism, diversity of what? Of bandits, of Boko Haram. Because these people they call the bandits the Boko Haram, they are no longer called terrorists in many parts of the country. They are called soldiers. They are called soldiers. You understand? So they are not calling them terrorists anymore. These are their soldiers. And when the time will come, you will understand that these are their soldiers. The soldiers to implementing Sharia. So the US stand about Sharia is simple. No Sharia in Nigeria, no blasphemy law. So I am happy. That is why I said I am happy that Nigeria have now agreed. Mind you, Nigeria government have not briefed us. The Secretary of War just posted that they met National Security Advisor, and also that they have, reached agreement to work aggressively to ending this. So they are not that open to their movement, because if Tinubu open or Ribadu open the movement he went US to do, there will be fire in the northern Nigeria. They will just rebuke him. They will tell him that no, we don't want this. We don't want US soldiers. So this is another game plan. But I'm a reporter. I have to say what I know. Okay? The game is here. Definitely US are going to come. Anyhow, they are going to come. So even though they are coming, like Nigeria don't have any other option now than to make sure that, it will look like Nigeria is now saying US come. Why are they doing that? So that if US come, maybe they think they can have an avenue to negotiate with US about their politicians that US have already figured out for sanction. I understand the game plan, but you know what? Donald Trump made, the last statement he made when he designated Nigeria as CPC. He said, I am going to do what Nigeria will not like. I am going to do what Nigeria will not like. The issue here is simple. The Nigeria insecurity challenges cannot end, even when US comes into Nigeria. It will only end if these people are confined to a territory and call it their own Sharia country. That is the solution. You know, sometimes people don't talk about the ultimate solution. People look for temporal situation. If this insurgency affects all part of the country before they will divide Nigeria, Nigeria will look like Sudan. After the division, the war will continue. But if they should divide Nigeria now, I'm telling you, based on history and experiences, because I look at Sudan when Sudan was divided. Before Sudan was divided, it was a problem. They ought to have divided Sudan long time ago along their religious and ethnic beliefs. They're supposed to have done that. But they refused to do it, trying to amend it. Everything is sad before they now divided it. So it has touched every angle. So that is my advice. The terrorists are everywhere in Nigeria right now, but if Nigeria should be separated in different ways, I think they can contain the people in the south, southeast, southwest will be difficult, but maybe they can contain it. The middle belt can contain their own, because I understand their resilience, their belief. They are not giving up, just that they are not fighting, but they are not giving up. Then the north already have it on their side. They have budgets on Boko Haram. This is their people. So actually, people are having mixed reactions because of the statement made by the Secretary of War. People are saying, yes, US is coming, US is coming. The truth is that, yes, they are coming, but I think many people will be disappointed. Yeah, many people will be disappointed. All this diplomacy will not hide the truth. Thank God the truth. You know, when the thing first happened, they were telling you that there is no Christian genocide. Now they have agreed that there is Christian genocide. It shocked you? Nigeria government had gone to America there after trying to claim that there is no Christian genocide. Then every video happening every day, terrorist attack, it is happening before them. They have to agree that there is a Christian genocide in Nigeria for US to come and help, but don't touch our sovereignty. Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about this. The National Security Advisor, if he get liver, make it come out, come talk what go US go do. The paper when he signed a lot of papers. The NSA signed a lot of papers. He put signatures. So let him tell Nigerians the document he signed, if he get mind. You see, Nigeria is going to use you, they will destroy you. Like, do you know what Femi Fanikayo, the trouble they have put those people right now? Renew them. Because they want to hire them to defend Christian genocide. Last, they don't follow back. Go US. Go tell them, say, yes, these people are really killing Christians, but you know they are still killing Muslims. So let us leave it now. Yes, there is Christian genocide now, but there are also other genocides. Please, you people should come now, as you are saying, but do not come and affect our sovereignty. You people should come like a form of collaboration, even though you don't want to work with our military, but let it be that we are in contact, talking about how things are going to be. That is submission. Nigeria have already submitted to US. And I think it is going to work because the US is not moving an inch that Sharia must be destroyed in Nigeria. But the North will not agree. So that is where the bone of contention lies. Tell me what you think will happen when the Sharia will crash with the US interest. Let me know what you think.
Are hoping for?
Well, whether we like it or not, we are living in a global village. Let me use a very popular cliche. I mean, the world knows our situation, which is the reason why those who really are concerned about what's going on in this country. Look, there are attempts by interests to take over huge territory, part of Nigeria, part of Chad, part of Cameroon, part of Niger, and turn it into the global headquarters of terror. Those in the intelligence circles know this. I'm saying this publicly now. A lot of people know this. We must never allow that kind of thing to happen. We don't want to live under ISWAP. We don't want to live under Boko Haram. We don't want to live under Lukurawa. We don't want to live under